Ben McKee, VolQuest.com here with assistant coach Josh Elander. I guess technically the interim, the last couple of games, 4-0, big series win over Florida. Just what made Blake Tidwell so effective tonight over those first couple of innings?
I think just being Blake Tidwell, attacking the zone with the heater. He's a guy that's never been scared, even from the first day he was here. And he's seasoned. He's been through this league, pitching the road, pitching Omaha. So it was just nice to have that pitch count stretched out a little bit. We felt good about his stuff, but he was up to 99, really good. All three pitches for strikes, and really put us in a good position. So that was without a doubt huge to see him back out there doing that.
Through 74 pitches, what was the 70 pitch mark kind of what y'all were targeting?
Yeah, 70-75 is what we were looking for. Again, Tony and Frank have done an incredible job since they've been here. With Crochet and others, Chad Dallas at times, we're never going to put a guy at risk. So, he's a big part of our immediate future, but his future in baseball goes for a long, long time. So, but we trust the guys behind him too, Cam and the other guys. So, but yeah, always going to play it safe there with our guys.
And then Camden comes in right after, just as impressive, no hits, strikes out the side in the ninth, dealing with that bone bruise that he suffered last weekend against Alabama. Just what did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, just nothing was straight. Being able to get fastball to both sides of the plate was really diving, and it looked like he was lowering his slot at times to get a little more takeoff on the heater, but the breaker was good. Threw a couple changeups in there, and again, just strike, let the defense work, and he's been doing that for us for a long time now.
Luke Lipsius, Drew Gilbert had big hits tonight. Luke's had a terrific weekend. Just what did you see on that homer to kind of get things going, and just from him this weekend as a whole? Yeah,
just great at bats. I know he's had some really deep into the count walks. Spitting on some really good pitches. Their starter tonight, that's big league stuff. He's going to pitch in the big leagues, no doubt. So, but Gilbert too, first Luke, I got to give him credit. I think he hit that thing like 130 miles an hour out to right, but Gilby was around the ball a little bit early in the game, and there's some history there. Those two guys played on the USA team, right? So kind of a cat and mouse little chess match game going, but he got him that last time. That was a great swing, kind of blew it open, and those are two guys that we count on to do damage in the middle of the lineup, and I'm glad to see they're doing it again.
Yeah, Gilbert crushes one into the Florida bullpen. Only his fourth homer of the year, dealt with a hamstring injury earlier in the year, but you think he's a guy that can maybe get the power going once again like he did last year?
Yeah, no doubt. I think when the weather warms up, Gilbert loves the bright lights, and they're coming. So I would imagine when they shine the brightest, here's going to come Drew Gilbert with a lot of hits, homers, and just leading us how he always does.
Tonight was the last night of you filling in for Tony Vitello as he serves his 4-game suspension. Just how nice will it be to have him back at the ballpark tomorrow?
It's huge. I think, with a little bit of a quick turnaround here, just having him in there, being able to throw BP, Chad's done a great job for us. We tried to keep everything as close to similar as we could, but that's not a guy you can replace in the dugout. You definitely miss. So it'll be a great jolt on a Sunday, a chance to win another game on the road. So excited to have him back.
Do you think you learned anything personally about yourself this last week or so?
We have great players, and again, those are guys that a lot of time goes on the road to get those guys in the dugout, and really the biggest thing is I can't wait for Tony to get back. That's probably the thing we learned the most.
What does it mean to come in here and pick up a big win? Florida, arch rival, come in and beat them the first two nights and go for the series sweep tomorrow. Yeah,
anytime you can win on the road is huge. RPI points and everything, but they're a great team. They always will be a great team. Stadium, they did a good job at this place, but I just want our guys to keep throwing strikes, keep playing good defense, and swinging the bat with conviction, and we'll be all right.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, man.